Hi Aquarius, welcome to your quantum entanglement reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. So Aquarius, this is of course for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Aquarius, and the message could actually be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are timeless readings, so whenever you come across the message is when you are meant to hear it. And if you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can find my information down below in the description box. And just wanted to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all the good karma donations. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Aquarius. So this is really interesting kind of dynamic here. Okay, so we've got the King of Wands and the Maiden of Wands, okay? You've got someone that you are dealing with that is more in a power position, all right? Because you've got, they at least think that they're more empowered than you are. This is really fascinating, okay? So it could be someone either, because we got the Lovers card, it's either a actual romantic relationship in your life. It could also be family, friends. It's some type of partnership, okay? But you are feeling some type of confliction over this relationship. And what I feel like happens is when you two come together, there's this power struggle, okay? This feels like, it's really interesting what's coming out with these two energies. It's like automatic arguments almost. This person loves to debate with you, but it's also the way that they pull your energy from you, okay? Because the way they view you, and this is all filters, okay? This is, we are all even, but when it comes to energy give and takes, like there's obviously a difference between the Maiden of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay, so there's a definite age difference here. Do not get caught up by the gender because that doesn't matter at all. This is an energy thing. So this one feels like they're in more of a like higher up position than you. They are more like in a leadership position, or they just feel like they know more than you, okay? But there's this temper to it. I mean, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, though. This person, it's like the second you get around each other, it's like automatic debates, arguments. It's like you can literally say the sky is blue, and they would just come right in and try to like rile you up. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. That's changing, and it's interesting because Pisces just had the Tower too. So this relationship, I feel like, is coming to it. They're feeling some type of loss. Look what I'm doing. Aquarius, you, I feel like, are walking away from this because it's like no matter what, there's this interesting entanglement because I feel like, Aquarius, you're really the one that's the King of Wands, okay? Bear with me. You're actually the one that maybe has more knowledge, or you're like, you've accomplished more in your life. But this person, the way that they come in, they want to dominate. Their ego can't stand feeling like they are less than, or so they're kind of the one more with the filter. And you, this is why I love it, is I feel like you're coming in a bit more as not wanting to get as like emotionally reactive. You know, you're just kind of like closing your eyes like, oh my God, I'm done, you know? And they are too, but I just feel like they've got this wand where they just want to battle, and you're kind of, you're not picking up your stick, you know? You're kind of like more in a meditative state. You've got more, this is what's so fascinating. You're progressive. You've got this awareness. You're like more direct. But I feel like when this interaction happens, you're going to be coming across a little bit more, because I think just with the experience that you have with this person, you already know what comes with it. You know, like you already know, hey, these topics lead to this. It always ends up in this type of a conversation. It's like, it's clockwork. You know it to the T. And so now you know with this person, you know not to approach certain things, because I think that you're wanting to kind of like take the bigger road, you know, the high road, and you're like, I don't want to go there anymore. But this person, we've got a Tower moment coming in, and I feel like it's a positive one. It feels like a disconnection. It feels like, boom, I think you're getting to the point of being done, and you're gonna rattle this person's world, okay? Because I think that you're starting to get to some type of place where you're like fed up, which is why I feel like you're a little bit more in control of this Tower moment, Aquarius. Like, you're the one maybe deciding to disconnect or break up because the relationship, it's just too chaotic. It's too much. Okay, I am not even lying. This is crazy. Pisces just got this same card. Some of you, okay, and I'm going to tell you the same exact thing it is with Pisces. It could actually be your mother, okay? Which doesn't surprise me if they're coming in as the King of Wands. They do feel like they know more. They have this ego where they're like, it doesn't have to be your mother though. It's someone who also could be chemically reflecting your mother, okay? So this can even come in as a romantic interest, seriously. And how, you know how you guys might have been in relationships where you're like, what in the heck? Even when they're a male, you're like, this person reminds me of my mom. It's because it's like a chemical reflection of your own nervous system. You know, how that is vibrationally set up. This person is set up in the same way as like your mother, okay? That's why it's happening, because it's actually showing your own chemical programming. It's showing like maybe where your own healing is needing to take place. This is your karmic human, you know? This is the person that you're going to learn from the most in this lifetime. That's why maybe you guys come in and out of each other's lives and you go through these same exact lessons. It's because you are both learning a very significant lesson from each other. And I think maybe Aquarius, you've been the peacemaker. You've been the one that's always tried to like make it work, because maybe they come in, and especially if it's someone who's got a soft spot in your heart, similar to a mother. If it's not your exact mother, it could be for some of you. But wow, and look at the Lover card. This is Aquarius. It is your counterpart. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but this is your karmic like relationship that you are learning from. Okay, but like I said, so some of you, it could be a romantic one. Some of you, it could actually be your mother, but it's almost like there's this love-hate relationship between the two of you that makes you like, you really love them and you like want to keep them in your life. You've been working hard at trying to maintain that, to keep it going, but it's not like, it's like, it's almost to the point of just pulling you down way too much in your own vibration. It's too much. And that's why the Tower moment is coming in, because, and this is crazy, like, I'm gonna see what pops out, because Pisces just had the Sun card too. So let's see, and there's the Tower again. Tower cards and Tower moments come in when you've had too much of a brain chemical release that's like over and over again, that's low vibrational, and the cells in your body finally get to too much of an acidic like point that it holographically gets projected into your environment. So that's why there's usually like a disconnection or like a breakup or a separation that kind of comes in unexpected and dramatic, because it's a reflection of what's going on internally inside in your cells, like how much stress maybe that you're releasing. And this is why, Aquarius, because someone is trying to take advantage of you, like they are. And that's why, because they do view themselves as being more empowered than you. They see you as being more vulnerable, or maybe a little bit more naive, or something where you're kind of like the novice. The maiden is kind of someone who can be a little bit more foolish, or But you're not, Aquarius. You're not foolish. You're not an idiot. You're actually extremely intelligent. This person is trying to make you feel like you are less than them because it's a projection of their own shadow where they feel disempowered. That's what they're coming in and reflecting onto you, projecting that onto you, because it helps them to feel, it's like an addiction that they have to feeling better than you, okay? And that's why I'm saying this, because look at this. Nine of Cups, this is someone, it's an overindulgence card. This can totally be like gluttony or greed, but this is energetically, because this is someone, look at the difference here. You've got 2 9s popping out, which is really synchronistic right there. What happens is it's burning you out, okay? It's they're overtaking. They've got all these wishes and dreams, and I feel like they cage you in a way. And so the 9 of Wands is where it's starting to really overburden you. Like, look at how it's just battered. So there is someone in your life, I want to say, that you feel some way tied to them, or feel like just because of maybe like the love or, you know, who this person is in your life. Look at this. That's why. Look at the Lovers card again. I'm not going to pull it though, because I want to see what else comes out. The cards just keep like duplicating. So I want to see what new comes out. Look, Devil card. That almost came out. Ace of Cups, Aquarius. That's awesome. You've got a new beginning coming in, okay? Which is awesome. And it's going to be... See? The King of Wands, they just keep duplicating. So I'm trying to see what else comes out. There we go. That's what's going to happen. You're going to block this person. Like, you're going to start putting up boundaries. And you're going to start, like, looking the other direction. You're slowly going to start rejecting them. And because of that, here you are slowly moving forward towards your new beginning. And it's a good transition that you're making, okay? Like, it looks like, I'm going to see what happens, but this person is trying to take advantage of you, okay? Straight up, whoever this is for you, they're actually trying to prevent you from stepping into this new beginning, okay? Because they want to keep you in this is exactly what I told Pisces. They want to keep you in the exact position. Do you know what I'm actually seeing just with the King of Wands, how much it's popped out? This person almost has like a chessboard set up in their life. They have certain people in certain positions, okay? And if you move out of place on your own, if you start doing your own thing, it's like, whoa, like it totally throws them off. And they can't handle that. And they have this all structured based off of shame, guilt, and fear. Okay? Fear of rejection and a fear of abandonment. So if you start to leave, if you start to block them and put boundaries up, they're totally going to trip out. All right? They're going to have a power trip, or maybe have a temper tantrum straight up, because you are moving to a new beginning. So Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the extended with this. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you on the other side. But Aquas, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.